What's good, people? So yeah, as per the title of this video, I have decided to stop doing sit-ups ever again. So I made a video a couple of days ago saying that my my back, my body in general, was feeling pain-free, and I woke up the next day feeling amazing, like sprightly, feeling good, pain-free. Now I have these exercises I program myself to do every morning for my abs, just to keep the core strength and basically recover from the previous back injury. And one of the things I started doing or introduced last week was sit-ups. So I thought, okay, maybe because I was struggling to do them, I was like, okay, maybe this is a sign that I need to strengthen my abs. And then 2 days ago, yeah, I decided to do sit-ups. Did 3 sets of 8, just very simple, very light, very easy. And then after a few minutes, I noticed that the pain in my back, my right hand side back, was just back again, and it was excruciating. And I couldn't turn around properly like this. I couldn't bend down properly without any pain. And I realized that sit-ups are actually a factor in contributing to back pain. So basically, I started thinking about my past, because when I was a teenager, like about 15, 16, I used to play rugby and I used to do a lot of athletics. And I remember there's a one period of time where I went through like a serious, what felt like a serious back injury, and that same pain in the back prevented me from sprinting, prevented me from playing rugby, prevented me from really fulfilling my potential. And I remember back then I used to have a habit of doing decline sit-ups. I had a decline bench, and I'd do loads of decline sit-ups, and I'd also do sometimes with weight as well. And then I started realizing perhaps this is what was causing my um, back pain. Just I've only realized that now. So yeah, sometimes I feel like a bit of a wuss when I have to give up exercises. But then, to be honest, a lot of people on the internet, even people like Austin Dunham, um, even Athlean they recommend not doing sit-ups because of its compression forces on the spine and how it causes injuries. So yeah, just gonna quit doing sit-ups. And apart from that, other thoughts. Yesterday I went out. I watched Avatar, um, the new Avatar, Fire and Ash. It was surprising how quick 3 hours went, because that's a 3 hour and 20 minute film. I sat through it, and it didn't feel that long. It felt like a couple of hours to me. It did not feel like a 3 hour film. Normally after a 3 hour film, my eyes would be red. I'd have it just feel like, yeah, my eyes would feel exhausted. It was just like meh. And I'm starting to think maybe I'm getting older in terms of time compression, because I've realized that the older you get, the quicker time tends to pass by. So like when I think about lockdown or COVID, it's scary to think that that was like 5 years ago, nearly half a decade ago. Or when I think about the times I used to go out and I used to, yeah, just be in good shape and stuff, peak shape, using Tinder. That was 10 years ago. That's scary, man. That's time flies by the quicker the older you get. It seems maybe it's because of the routine. You tend to get into certain routines, and this year, these last 2 years for sure, I've been in routines which are very, very basic and very boring, because I've just been doing repetitive actions. But hopefully, as 2026 comes along, all the things I was doing that were boring and repetitive going to be out of the way. Like I remember 2024 to 2025 decluttering, literally spending 2 years decluttering my life. That is very, very boring, very repetitive, and very. It makes time feel like it's flying by. But there's times when I'm having fun, like 2016. That was the year I started NoFap and retention proper. That was the year I quit all the dating apps and all the stuff, and really went all in on this retention and NoFap. And I experienced so much. Like for me, that 1 year felt like 2.5 years. Like I did so much. Did salsa for the first time. I went to America for the first time. I experienced so many first time things. So yeah, let's hope that 2026 is a repeat of 2016, where I get to experience a lot of fun things, because time compresses, because I'm actually out of the slump of the repetitive cleanups of my past. Anyway, this is a boring video, I know, but I just had to get out there and yeah, practice my speaking, as I said. With that said, take care. Peace.